From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, March 18th. A local nightclub owner reacts to national criticism, a shattered ceasefire in the Middle East, and a pacer takes the team on his back. Next. The owner of Chatterbox nightclub says he was set up in a situation that's drawn national attention. Video shows staff telling a patron their MAGA hat and the politics behind it led them to be kicked out. The woman who was booted said she had no ill intent. Owner David Andrzejczyk contends that prior to the camera coming out, the woman and others mocked a bartender over gender, leading to their ouster. State lawmakers will hear from a local religious leader group today. The Black Church Coalition says it wants to advocate for the All In for Indiana campaign, urging state leaders to counteract the effect of funding cuts at the state and federal levels on 4 specific areas of community need. At least 300 people are dead after Israel launched a wave of airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he ordered the strikes due to a lack of progress on talks to extend a ceasefire. Hamas calls the new strikes a violation of the ceasefire and warns they could put the lives of hostages in jeopardy. President Trump is set to hold talks with the Russian President Vladimir Putin today in the next step in getting Putin to agree to a ceasefire in Russia's war with Ukraine. Ukrainian leaders have already signaled support for the deal. Toppin is a Pacers hero this morning after lifting the team on his shoulders and fingertips. With 4 starters out because of injury, Andrew Nembhard ejected in the third quarter and Ben Mathurin fouling out in the fourth, Toppin poured in a career-high 34, including 4 three-pointers in overtime, none bigger than a fading corner three almost identical to Tyrese Halliburton's stunner against the Bucks last week. Final over the Timberwolves, 132-130. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warmer today with a high of 73. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.